And this goes out to Zach. You deserve this.
Jeez.
Where's my apology, sucker? Peace, man. I'm just messing with you. Woo! Red Sports here. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Okay, this goes out to Zach. The Rockets will never trade Russell Westbrook. Prince, you're clout chasing. There's no way they're going to trade Russell Westbrook. He's an all-star. He's this. He's that. I'm crazy. Well, guess what? Russell Westbrook traded to the Washington Wizards for John Wall and a draft pick. Only thing I was off about is the team that he goes to. So, pie in your face, Zach. That's what you get for doubting me. I told you when the Rockets lose, they're going to break that team up because sports is all about wins and losses. They're not going to keep the same team if a failed experiment goes wrong. Period. All right? Now, they're in rebuilding phase. They may trade off James Harden. Okay? Don't be surprised if they start trading off James Harden, building up some draft picks, and get back big that way. You know? Both of those guys don't want to be part of the franchise because they know the direction that the franchise is heading is starting over phase. Okay? You thought DeMarcus Cousins was enough to keep Russell Westbrook? Guy wanted to leave anyway. And I said he was a goner. I was the first one making videos saying Russell Westbrook was going to get traded after this season. You know, everybody else thought I was crazy. Said, But once again, my basketball knowledge proves me right again. Because I always told you sports is a business. And I don't look at stuff with emotions. I look at stuff with business. And being that basketball is $1 billion business and the fans get tired of seeing their favorite teams lose. So you need change. You can't come back with that same Houston Rockets squad. They needed to make change. Now, what does John Wall bring to the Rockets? Question marks. That's what he brings to the Rockets. You don't know if he's going to be fully healthy again or not. But one thing's for sure. This power play move was just about rebuilding. They get a good draft pick in next year's draft. And they got a question mark in John Wall. They got a question mark in DeMarcus Cousins. So the team is now just one big question mark. A walking big question mark. Now, what does Russell Westbrook bring to the Rockets? He gets the team up with Bradley Beal, yet another all-star. Russell Westbrook has been teamed up with all-stars his whole career, failing and losing. So now he's going to lose with another all-star. But he's going to get to pad his stats because Russell Westbrook is a stat padder. He's a guy that cares about stats a little more than winning, if you ask me. His numbers is definitely something that he values, and he wants that to be his number one goal, you know. Just one of the reasons why he wanted to leave the Rockets because his stats were down. And he didn't like the fact that he couldn't control the ball. Excuse me. He couldn't control the ball in his hands. Whoa. Technical difficulties. But he's mad because he couldn't control the ball in his hands too much. That's one of the main reasons why he wanted to leave James Harden. You know, he wanted to have control. He wanted to be the top dog. And now he get to have the ball in his hands 90% of the time. So, congratulations to Russell Westbrook. You get to pad your stats again. He's going to be an all-star again on the Eastern Conference. So he's definitely going to be an all-star there. And he get to pad his stats. He may average another triple-double again because he's going to have the ball in his hands a whole lot of times. Real lot. And, you know, it is what it is, man. Drinking my water, scrolling through the Philippines. You know, NBA season is just around the corner. It starts in a matter of weeks, but 2.5 weeks. So they had to pull this trade off and get the job done, man. So it's going to be interesting to see how Russell Westbrook fits with the Washington Wizards, how he fits with Bradley Beal. It's another all-star he got to learn how to play with. Man, this guy has had the most luck than any superstar in NBA history, if you ask me, because he got to play with James Harden, Kevin Durant, Paul George, Carmelo Anthony, Now he gets to play with Bradley Beal. So, damn, he probably had to help out the gate since he was drafted, but just still can't get over the hump. You know, it is what it is. But the Washington Wizards should be interesting to watch now. They're going to be a blockbuster team for entertainment because Westbrook is on there. Peace. Prince Sports out.